Supras are a joke.
What?
Except for this one, apparently.
Apparently that Toyota Supra is not a joke.
Yeah, just like every other Supra though. Like, I mean, 4th gen was okay. So was 3rd, but every other thing. Like, 1st and 2nd is just ricers.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you mean.
Blood Brothers. Oh. To infinity and beyond. Oh, okay, that looks... I mean, like, I wouldn't drive that, but that looks kind of sick.
What? It looks a lot flatter than it should be.
There's no door handle. And what are
They
those?
got rid of the home button
What are those
on a
What
car.
are those headlights? Where's the grill? Is this because it's electric? Yeah, it's the electric crossover. Okay, that makes sense. So they missed the door handles twice. So are there no door handles? Do you just like tap the side? You just go.
You just
pop
swap the car.
And it's just like, all right, fine, get the fuck in here. I don't.
Yeah, just get in the car. I don't even care anymore.
What is this? The inside?
The inside? No,
Yes.
there aren't hexagons on the ground.
The QX Inspiration. Yep. So this is the inside of that fucking
What?
car. No, I'm just kidding. That definitely has to be a lie. Maybe it is. Nope. There's the gas. There's the gas pedal. What is this?
What? Yeah, I know.
Is this a 2-person seat? Like, is there another seat? I feel like it's not.
This doesn't make
What
any
is?
sense.
Where's the steering wheel?
Where is this back? Is that just the wall?
I
That's
feel
just the
like
car
that's just-
door,
that's
because
just
that
the-
connects
yeah.
there.
Maybe there's
That looks
no.
like it's outside of the car.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, this is just. What the fuck is it? Why do you?
What's
what?
going on
Why do you
here?
just have a small plant in your car? What?
Is that included?
Yeah, is teaches.
My plant came with half of the amount of bulbs promised.
What the fuck?
My plant isn't flowering. Am I just doing gardens?
Oh, and
car
Infiniti
gardens.
QX first look. Okay, I mean, I guess because this is a concept car, but still.
It's not even a real car yet.
Oh, I guess that's how it look. That's how it's supposed to look. That's the fucking steering wheel.
That's
It's
not a
just-
steering wheel. That's like a Nintendo Switch with holes.
It's a fucking airplane thing.
Controls.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that okay? So there's
There
two
is a
people.
second seat.
All right, okay. Well, I mean, and then there's what, like a love seat. You got like a little recliner back there. You know, it's good. It's fine.
Is that actually reclining?
I don't.
Because it looks flush.
It just kind of. I mean, yeah, like it's not like a recliner, but like they look like if you sat down in that thing, you look like you'd be back here.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Like,
upright enough.
Definitely.
Also, no seatbelts. A bold move. We'll see how
Oh.
that pans out.
I think. Oh, right here. Yeah. What are those things? They're like the. Have you seen
It's a show.
Star
where
Trek?
they're like,
Well, no. Like the Into Darkness.
probably.
When they say when he's like everybody, you know, like the
Put on your space seatbelts.
Yes. Well, he tells them to actually evacuate, and then they're like, "All due respect, Captain, we're staying here." And then they all hit their buttons on their seat things, and their straps come down like in an X form, and it's really weird because they like fold off of themselves. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna look it up. It's just because it's
Nothing
it's
is worth
relevant.
this much effort.
It is. It will be because you got like the things right here, and then you got two of them right here. So
You're
it's
amazing.
it's right like so.
Oh, there is one on the. I didn't see one on
Common
this side
sense
as well.
that it'd be on the other side, right? It says.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay,
Maybe.
so into darkness.
Or maybe it's just a matter of both of those two are connected, like with a normal seatbelt, and just goes over one side. Because like a normal seatbelt, it's got
Maybe.
the one on the side, and then it's got the one across, and then there's a diagonal one.
What do you mean it has the one on the side and then it goes across?
Sorry, no, that was a poor description.
There's just the one with the
a normal
thing, and
seatbelt
then
is
the
a
thing.
triangle. Yeah, because it's got a cross there, and then like there's the slack, which is just also up on the side, right? Am I imagining things? There's a definite chance I'm imagining things. That's not true. That's not in most cars. Never mind.
No, well, I mean, it's kind of a triangle because it comes from down here because this one is fixed, but this one, this one is like not elastic, but there is the slack,
Yeah.
right? Because there's a little rolly thing down here, so you pull it out from this one, and it doesn't like start here and end here. It starts here, comes out of the thing, comes down, hits your buckle, and then ends down like connected to the thing from the static point right there. So, what was the point of that?
Cars.
Who knows? Cars. Into Darkness.
How do they work, and why do we use them? Well, it looks like this whole This is too wide to be this car. This physically will not fit. That's no longer this car.
Will not fit in this car.
What is this picture then? Is this like a brake light and a tire? Ooh, what is this?
I don't know.
It looks car related.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Advanced warp capabilities, my ass. Keep exploding. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Nobody's strapping in here. This is awful. Stop. Oh, that's right, because that's when Scotty. This is awful.
Yeah, I couldn't tell
saves
you.
it.
Blood Brothers? Just a red car.
Just. Oh, here. Look. He does it in this one.
There's no way we can redirect the power. The ship's dead, sir.
That's Sean Bean. Not Sean Bean. Sean Penn.
Sean Penn is amazing. Wait, hold on.
Wait, Jim. If we
need
go
this
in
to be
there, we'll
720.
die. Do you hear me? The
It's not
radiation
this,
will
it's
kill
this.
us. Will you listen to me? Look, what the hell are you doing?
I'm opening the door. I'm going in.
That door is there to stop us from getting it in here. We'd be dead before we made the climb.
You're not making the climb.
Punches him right in the face. Look at this. This thing. He does the.
Oh, it's not an axe. It's
well,
just like
I
over-
thought it was an X. Yeah, but they go. Right.
Okay, that was
Right.
that was a lot of time spent
A
on.
lot, but still
Very little.
worth it. See, because look at this thing.
'Cause that's
Look, now
what-
it makes sense.
No, it doesn't because those are at an angle. Not even
Whatever.
parallel
They'd
to
still
those.
get your. It would still be the effect of the other ones.
Well, you'd still need
You're-
something to connect you in the middle, because like
Well, they
then
don't
then
connect
your
them
car
in the
is
middle
your
on Star
backpack.
Trek. Yeah.
Your car is just your backpack.
The Enterprise was their backpack. They were all just wearing it. Wear your car.
Wear
2K.
Wear your car to work day.
2K20? Is that one? Is that? I don't know when that's supposed to come out.
Probably
Concept cars, am I right?
the inspiration first look. Looking for a date anywhere. One more back.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. March 2019. That might just be this
That is this issue.
edition. I saw the date.
No.
Oh wait. Year 109.
We figured it out. During
Well,
time travel.
let's see. They
When
started
we
talking
have-
about it in 2019 Detroit Auto Show.
Oh. So
It
probably like.
will make its world debut, or it did maybe. I don't know if that happened or not. I don't know enough about cars. I don't care enough about cars.
Where did it say debut?
Over in there somewhere, ish. I didn't get Jamba Juice today, and I wish I did. However, you stressed me out by saying I can meet somebody, and then that somebody was Eric all
What
along.
was Eric? Also sparking minute. Well, you gotta give some mystery, otherwise, like. then it's
Otherwise,
just boring.
you gotta show your cards, though,
No,
Duncan.
stop. Dude, that was
That was so
that was
weird.
some shit. That was
I-
a whole ass can of worms that we opened up. Like
We didn't even open them.
that was a whole ass can of worms that a conversation about a really stupid documentary opened up. And not to like say that what we talked about was stupid, because that was actually a really good
That was good.
conversation.
I mean, if we just kind of focused on one thing and like let the conversation
Don't.
move a bit more instead of. She really tried to keep the conversation
Yeah,
grounded on what we were
no.
talking about, but like I was about to go off on social media.
That's
And
I mean
then
me too.
I was so
about
ready to say a lot about that.
Yeah,
and then it was
'cause-
like, nope, next question.
Yeah. That was really funny when she was like after question 2, she was like, "Okay, let's
Next
get
moderator.
somebody else that's not about to cry." Yeah, it was a good time.
It was so weird. I didn't get anything that she was saying.
She
Oh my god.
I like there was that one like little aside moment where she was like, "Thank you for seeing my potential" when she was talking to me, and I was like,
She was like talking to you.
"No,
I
to
thought, yeah,
our,
yeah.
our professor." And I was
she
like,
wasn't talking to you.
"What?"
I was like, thank you for seeing my potential and letting me do this. It was like,
That was-
you just volunteered.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Yeah, it was just a little
Oh, wow.
interesting. This is supposed to come out in 2021.
Where'd you get that? Was it in the first paragraph?
Right there.
Oh, no. It was at the
FX was. Oh
fourth
wait.
paragraph.
Yeah. This is the QX something.
Yeah, so this is the official executive producer's endorsement for the Infinity QX Inspiration coming out in 2021.
yeah, this thing right here.
It looks like a car. So
It
it's
is
probably
most likely
a
a
car.
car. In the Motor Trend,
We support this toaster.
Motor Trend, the March 2013.
2013.
2013. This is March 2019. Yeah, the 2020 Supra on the cover. On the inside is the Infiniti QX. That is
On page 49?
48 and 49. Yep, got it. Well, yeah, it's an interesting car. It doesn't have any doors. Wait, I mean, you have
It doesn't have any door
Or
handles.
it doesn't have any door handles.
Actually,
right?
maybe it doesn't have doors. I've not seen a picture of it with the door open.
That is true.
There's a chance there are no doors on this car. Okay, so in a world with self-driving cars, we won't need doors because the cars are driving themselves.
Right, we don't need people.
So
in
we
there.
don't need to get in.
Wait. Just a second here. Self-driving cars. Literally cars. The movie.
They don't have doors either.
They don't have doors. There's nobody in them. They're self-driving. They're thinking for themselves. What? Elon Musk?
I want to analyze the representation of cars in the media.
Yeah. That's really funny. She was like shooting down people's good ideas, and I mean, like, I guess they weren't.
They were
part
too
of, like,
broad.
I
She
mean,
wasn't
like,
shooting them down. She was like, "You need to focus," but she couldn't articulate that very well.
yeah, that's true. And
then you
all
didn't
she
even
says-
say anything.
That's true. And then all she said, like, I love her. Okay, that's okay, and then just move on. It's like, okay,
Next.
that's okay. Anybody else? And you're like, wow, have some confidence in these people, right?
I mean, I have no confidence in myself for this project. 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing it on still.
I have no ideas. That's great. I think aardvarks in media will only get you so far.
There are only so many aardvarks in media.
Right, honestly. There's only so many nature documentaries out there. And what?
Just nature documentaries.
Yes, yeah. Big nature documentary guy over here.
I haven't watched a nature documentary in
Hold
a
on a
minute.
second. We're
Starbucks
We have
coffee?
blatant-
Is that allowed?
This is no. I feel
Can they
like
do that?
they definitely covered it up because this is 100%.
Well, I mean, H&M is definitely there.
Yeah. Like this is. I mean, because this is a rendering of the car, which is
So they're also
probably which
so
is
in the
probably why it doesn't have its doors open.
They didn't render the inside of the car.
I mean, yeah, I mean they do the outside and then the inside, but like when this like if it becomes an actual car, then you'll see the doors open. But like yeah, this is a rendering that somebody did, and they still put in the fucking Starbucks and the H&M. Maybe it's just a picture
But also,
they
this
put in
is
the car. I'm not
in
entirely sure.
Japanese?
What,
up here?
Yeah, that looks like Japanese.
I mean, this
That
looks like-
Japanese.
This looks like a Tokyo kind of cityscape a bit.
Yeah, maybe they just took a picture and plopped the car in. How do they do these magazines? That's the next question. Because like that's definitely just a
How
picture.
do you make a magazine?
Well, like how do you do magazines for like, like, what? Obviously we
I
can.
really hate the fact that Infinity glows. that
Did you
really
see
looks bad.
the glowing Mercedes Benz.
No, I
Oh,
don't
there's
look
a
at
car.
cars. Craig.
Oh, well, I mean, there's a car. Green. There's a. It was just coming down like McKinley or whatever, and it was like night, and like the Mercedes Benz logo was all lit up, and I was like, okay, here, look, get a load of these bougie people over here.
in Muncie, Indiana.
In Muncie, right?
Bet they found
right,
a $5 bill on the floor and decided to buy a car.
Right. What?
Orange and fast.
Orange and fast, indeed. Unless you want to look at that some more.
No.
Okay.
It's not my magazine.
The Lamborghini that was
Alfonso?
in.
Sorry, never mind.
Yes. The Lamborghini that was in Fast and Furious movies, in the orange Lambo in like the 9th one, the 8th one, 8th. The
Too
Fate of
many.
the Furious, right? The 8th one, because they're coming out
Faith
with the
of
9th
the
one.
Furious.
Just Vin Diesel in church. All
The
of
whole
them.
thing.
They're all in church.
And then he gets over Paul Walker's death.
Oh no! That would be terrible.
There's a plot though.
You can't reference Paul Walker's death in a Fast and
Sorry,
Furious movie.
I-
That's just like to everybody in the theater. They're like, Paul Walker, and then the rest of the movie's just ruined. Like, if you go to see Fast and Furious in a movie theater, like when
Can
it
I
comes
point out
out,
the one time when they did reference Paul Walker's death in the movie?
yeah, that still made me sad. But I mean, they did in like you can't just make a whole ass movie about it.
I mean, there are plenty of movies about grief.
But you can't make.
The
I'm
issue is
talking
you're taking
talking
you can't
specifically
make a
Paul
Fast
Walker's
and the
death.
Furious, specifically,
Yeah.
him or specifically with the characters in the Fast and the Furious universe.
I'm talking about Fast and Furious.
Okay.
You can't if somebody else died and they want to make a movie about it, fine. But like if you made a Fast and Furious movie about Paul Walker's death, that would not go over well.
Why not? I don't.
I feel it just because it was just very saddening and like terrible.
Most events are saddening and terrible.
Yeah, but Paul Walker.
That's a terrible argument.
That is not a terrible argument. Oh my goodness, Paul Walker. That's just all the argument that you need.
No, but like, okay, then Carrie Fisher with the upcoming Star Wars.
Yeah.
What about that? What are your thoughts on this?
I'm
That's
very sad
perfectly fine.
every time I see Carrie Fisher because I know she's dead. But she didn't
What's
die.
different about Paul Walker?
But she didn't die in a car crash.
She didn't die in a ball of irony?
Right, that's
She
mostly.
didn't die in a spaceship explosion and then come back to life in space?
Yeah, and then do the weird fucking
And use the
force
Force?
thing. Right, that was just.
And ride a horse?
Yeah,
And learn to play sports? And she wasn't a corpse? That's all I've got.
Princess D was alive. Is it D or Die?
Die.
Diana? Is it
Princess Di.
Okay. Well, I mean that just seems a little on the nose.
I just call her Diana.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
okay.
a little on the nose.
Right, because she's she's dead. Princess Di is dead.
Princess Di. Whoa. What? Was that a command? I'm confused.
Princess Di. Now we're going to the 22 Jump Street fucking was slam poetry. I watched 22 Jump Street recently because I kept thinking about it, but and there's like the slam poetry sesh where Jonah Hill's character is trying to investigate. I mean, they're trying to investigate like some girl who died because of using some weird drug called Wi-Fi. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but Jonah Hill's character gets up on stage. He says, "Synth words, slam poetry," and like it's just like he's like Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthias, and like just like this whole thing, and it's so funny. Yeah, that was related to
Paul Walker.
Jack
What's special about Paul Walker?
No, the Fast and Furious movies. The orange Lambo got bought by somebody for like $80,000. Anyway, that was the whole point.
Not that much money.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why it was crazy, is because it was like $80,000 for, first of all, an orange Lambo, which was like new, and they used it for the
in a film.
In a film, yeah. Fast and Furious 8 are like arguably one of the better Fast and Furious movies.
I can't argue for or against that because I've not seen any of them.
Really?
Yep. We've had this conversation on this channel before.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. And yeah, but $80,000 orange Lambo, and they like did it. The paint job is originally yellow. The paint job, like it was.
How dare they?
Yeah, right. No, because they did like a really quick paint job for it on the because they just stripped it off and there was the yellow underneath.
Wait, who did the paint job?
The people.
The
okay, so well, like
film?
when they made the film, they did a really quick orange. They're like orange. Spray that shit.
So then the buyer removed the orange.
Yeah, and then it's yellow, which looks better.
I guess I would need to see them to make a decision, but no, I'm not saying show me a picture of the Lamborghini. I'm saying in order to have an informed,
just a yellow Lambo.
It's a banana and an orange
with wheels. Classic.
Is the orange not rolly enough? I see the need for wheels on a banana, but the orange could go pretty far on its own. Also, how would you affix an axle to an orange?
I mean, I guess it's a sphere because, like technically, there's supposed to be only one point of contact. But I mean, like around here,
you could just go through the center of the orange and just have one wheel on either side. That
would like a big ass wheel.
Yeah, one larger than the side of the orange. That's what I think of when I think of putting wheels on oranges. That's actually which I frequently think about.
Yeah, that would work.
That's probably the best way to get an orange to roll, other than rolling the orange.
That's how the orange rolls, man.
I guess with a banana, you just need to go for two sets of wheels on a banana.
Arguably, you could also just have one giant wheel.
You make a wheel out of bananas, so it's a giant circle. and then you just roll it.
And then you say, well, we don't need a wheel for this one either, because we've got...
'Cause it
we've
is
got
a
the
wheel.
literal banana wheel. You make wheels out of bananas, and then you put them on the orange! Look, we figured it out.
We
figured out what?
We solved the food crisis.
Nobody knows. But we figured out something, and that's all that matters.
We've had an idea.
We've had... Yep.
Wait, I'm having a thought.
Does it hurt?
A little bit.
No. Fuck.
How do we move kiwis? No. That's enough of that.
The fruit or the bird?
Okay, I've never actually seen a picture of a kiwi bird. Like,
I'm glad. If
What a
you
kiwi bird
if you
is.
were about to say, I've never seen a picture of a kiwi, I was about to fight you. I was gonna be like, are you kidding me?
I've touched kiwis in
Well,
my
okay,
life.
I don't know, man.
But I've
Some
never
people are
seen a
sheltered.
kiwi.
You've never seen, like even a picture of a kiwi.
I guess not. No.
You've never, ever, wow, that's crazy. Like,
The bird or the fruit?
the bird.
Yeah, I've never seen a picture.
We've covered that you've seen the fruit.
What? I haven't touched a kiwi bird. I've touched kiwi fruit,
Okay.
but I've never seen a kiwi bird.
Bird. But you have seen a kiwi
But I've
fruit.
touched kiwi fruit to say the same thing that I just said a second time.
Right. Okay. So, go look up kiwis. The bird.
Kiwis.
And kiwis.
Parentheses.
Right.
The bird.
The bird. Google's like, what the fuck, bro? What do you think I am?
In the suggestions, it has like kiwis in parentheses. The fruit.
The fruit. Yeah, come on, man. Dude. That'd be funny. Fuck. Kiwis.
The bird.
The bird.
That's the name of my upcoming movie. Kiwis. The bird.
It's actually a nature documentary.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
It's an action film.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
The kiwi drives an orange with wheels made of bananas.
To work. She just drives one. That's the entire plot of the movie. It's like, how the fuck does he drive this orange with banana wheels? What is going on here?
It's all about like just the making of the vehicle.
It's just Jack chasing after the vehicle. He's like, come back, answer my questions.
It's a found footage film.
Action movie.
Some birds make nests.
Other
The
birds.
kiwi makes small automobiles out of fruit.
What a movie premise. I'm such a fan. I think, you know what, honestly, I feel like we could go into production in a couple days.
I don't have
We'll
enough
get-
kiwis.
We'll get Cardinal Filmworks on it. It'll be great.
No, we'll get Bracken Bros
Oh, we'll get
Productions,
Bracken
the
Bros.
film company that we have.
That is a film company?
Yeah, no,
It is
not
now?
officially,
Not
but
officially, no, okay. You,
whomever, are you able to go to the pitch meeting on Thursday?
I mean,
Because I want your opinion.
I probably.
It's at
is
like
it,
7:45ish.
is it in the evening, right?
Yes.
We're not an early bird company. Okay.
Well, I am.
I know
but
you're an early bird company, but the rest of the company is not necessarily an early bird company.
As the CEO.
Fuck! That means it is an early bird company. Take your millions of dollars and get out of here. You and your,
I don't want your business. I'm trying to employ you.
You and your golden parachute. Get the fuck. The people need to own the company.
The people need to own the company.
Yeah, like there's a.
Oh,
there's a
sorry.
whole-
Quick cinnamon roll update. All four
All
are still
four
there.
are still there. What a good time. Why does Dylan have those?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
opened up the refrigerator and there were 4 cinnamon roll, four cinnamon rolls in the refrigerator. Haven't asked him about them. They've been there for like 4 days. He hasn't eaten one.
And this is like this is both of your refrigerator? Like it's not like just one or the other?
Yeah,
Okay.
literally, I use the top shelf, and in there I have a bag of Honeycrisp apples. Thanks, Mom. And then I have 2 lemonades and 2 orange juices, which I'll never drink. Thanks, Mom. That's it.
2 lemonades and 2 orange juices, which I also never drink. Well, you could pour them down the sink.
That feels like a waste.
Yeah.
Oh, the day that we went to Target with Jalen and Travis on Jalen's birthday when the Gorals were in town,
Okay.
I was going to look for like, you know, like the popsicle making kits? Like where it's literally just like a hole with a stick that you put the stick into and then you pour the liquid in and then it makes the popsicle when you put it in the freezer. It's literally just a mold for a popsicle. I don't know why I said that in
Like,
such a terrible way.
I am 90% sure I know what you're talking about because we definitely had those when
I was going to look for one and then I found one and it was like $12 and I was like, this is not worth the amount of popsicle that I could get out of this.
Were you gonna make popsicles out of the stuff in your fridge? Is that the relation? Oh, okay.
I suppose I never told you that.
No, I was like, that's the connection. Obviously, that's what I was thinking. But you just target okay, well.
I
So
just need some popsicle molds in
just
my
the
life.
popsicle mold. The review thus far is not worth it. Just
Just in life.
$12.
Just go out and buy your own popsicles. Don't make your own.
Honestly, just
Support local businesses.
Right. What is this DIY crap? Come on, you guys. Just get other people. Pay other people to do it.
Yeah, if someone else is willing to do it for money, it's better than doing it for free yourself.
Right.
That's how the plumbing industry got started.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
True facts. Oh, there is a second crane.
Where? What?
Well, there's one there, there's one there.
This is unfair. He's got two cranes. I only
Okay,
have one.
if I
can-
rotate to here, I can no longer see the crane on this side, but
Really?
whoop, now I can see it, now I can't.
Well, if I rotate to here, I still can't see the second crane.
Well, if I rotate to here, I can't see either crane.
Either crane. Yeah. Is crane?
Cranes?
Is it
I can't see
cranes?
either cranes.
No, it's either crane.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
you're
see
'Cause
either
you were talking about
apples.
them singing.
I can't see the cranes.
You know what I'm a big fan of?
This Indianapolis flag.
Indianapolis
Wonder where that
flag.
came from.
Yeah, that only came. I can't really complain about how late it was, but
Yeah, it's not really
Yeah.
something that you get to
no,
have
I
an
don't-
opinion on.
I don't. Well, I mean, I can have an opinion on it. It's just
It's not an opinion that I want to hear.
just
is
as
really it.
relevant as somebody who has been waiting or who's waiting for like 3 months or however long it took you to get your fucking.
No, I was going to say because you didn't get that for Dylan for the Secret Santa gift until about
Yeah.
a month and a half after the Secret Santa occurred.
Uh,
That's what I was.
It was not a month and a half. I ordered it like.
You ordered it over break,
I
so
ordered it on
it probably
Christmas
arrived
break.
like 3 days after Christmas. Not 3 days. He probably got it about 2-3 weeks after Christmas.
What are you talking about right now, Jack? Okay, I ordered it Christmas break because I had the money then,
Yes.
and it came in the mail. Not 2 weeks ago. At the beginning of February.
Oh, it didn't arrive until that? I thought you just forgot to give it to me. Wait,
No,
what?
when you got it was the day after it came in the mail.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember. That was before Dance Marathon. So yeah, that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Holy cow! February's almost over.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I was looking at that because I saw the Frog Baby deadline, and it said like February 18th, and I was like, oh shit, it's February 26th, and I was like, wait, hold on. and then it said to March 1st.
We're 8 days past the
Yeah,
deadline.
right. And then it said to March 1st. And I was like, oh my god, we're almost to March 1st. Yeah. It's coming up.
Gosh.
Spring break is coming up. That's going to be neat.
Yeah,
Although
yep.
spring break is not over my birthday, so I'm sad.
What?
It could have been, I mean, like,
Are you 15th?
20th.
No, 20th.
yeah. Which
I
I
knew
guess
that.
is kind of late, but
I knew that.
I mean, some people
Lots
have
of
their...
people have it around then.
Yeah, have it. I mean, and it's
When is
not...
West Ottawa's spring break?
Like, that's not even spring, really.
No, we
It's like
have
next...
we have end of winter break.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's springish enough here. There's no snow on the ground.
That's
there's,
true.
There's,
There's
barely
snow
any
back
snow on
in
the
there's
ground.
snow back in Michigan.
Yeah, it's
which
gonna
is
be cold,
suck.
windy, and snowy, and it's.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I'm gonna be a fan of that. I mean, it's still cold here, but like, it's not that cold, and the
Yeah.
sun is out frequently.
Right. And the cranes are out, so it's a good day.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a double crane view right now, and I've peaked.
Single crane view. Don't know what.
Yeah.
Sad.
If only the format didn't demand that I was on this side.
If only. Oh my goodness. Oh well.
Yeah.
Gotta stay.
Thanks, corporate America.
Gotta stay on.
Thanks, Big Tobacco. Brand.
Big government on
Big,
brand. There
big
it is.
government.
Big government sucks. Sticker.
Yeah, but does big government suck though?
What even is big government?
I think big government is just the concept of like the government being heavily involved with like regulating capitalism. Really, I think that's what they're going for with that, but I'm not entirely sure. So I don't really have a full,
Okay, I see.
idea of what the dealio is.
The old laissez-faire approach. Well, I guess the old not laissez-faire approach.
Yeah, I guess so. I think it's arguing for more of the old laissez-faire approach, though.
Right,
That
so-
classic approach.
Basically, we want to become Singapore, is what you're telling me.
What's the deal with Singapore's?
Singapore is the closest you will ever come to a truly capitalist economy. Okay, so like the U.S. has, I actually, I'm not even gonna get started on it. But like capitalism is like if the demand is if there's demand for it, then
It's made.
then it happens. Actually, I think the black market is probably is the purest. It's
Purest
like
form of
literally a
capitalism.
capitalist economy. Like the stuff that happens on the dark web and like the black market is because I mean the
Is
only
it, though?
you're not gonna you don't first of I want to say the government isn't involved, but probably the government is involved first of all.
Government actually runs the black market.
Yeah, that's.
But then they
yeah.
persecute people who use it.
That sounds like the government.
That does sound
I'm not
like
gonna
the
lie to you.
government. Man, big government sucks.
Yeah, but like I mean Singapore. If people don't like
Singapore
what
is
you're
the
selling,
black market?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I thought it was Singapore. I thought there was an N in there. But I think I'm wrong.
I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm dead serious. I thought there was an N in Singapore.
Singapore.
Singapore?
It
Wait,
is- there is
what's
an
the
N.
pronunciation?
Singapore.
I thought it was Singapore.
It's SING. Sing
Napore.
a
No, Singapore.
Sing a poor.
I was saying Singapore.
For how long? 18
Probably
years
my
of your
whole life. I was today years old.
I'm glad. Today I learned TIL. I always forget what that means.
Till.
Well, yeah, because it's like a TIL. You like your tweet, or whatever. People,
I don't
it's
know if
like
I've seen that.
really. I just
Or
okay,
if,
yeah.
or if
well,
I have, I
there's, like,
register it
there's-
as meaning anything.
Oh yeah, there's always like if you see TIL like in all caps
Today
before
I
I tweet,
learned.
it's today I learned. But I always forget that, and I'm always like till blah blah blah. And I'm
Tomorrow
like, what the
I'll
fuck?
learn.
Yes, tomorrow I'll learn that kiwis
Ride oranges.
ride oranges with wheels made of bananas, held together entirely by toothpicks
Toothpaste.
and cement.
Okay, well, I suppose, like, cement, I guess, is an adhesive. But, like, not really.
Like
It's an adhesive in the same way that, like, cake batter is an adhesive. You can mold it and it forms something, but, like,
but you can also eat cake batter.
you can also eat,
Hold on.
you can also eat
Wait a minute.
cement.
That
That was a poor example.
yeah,
I understand
wait,
that.
Like the frosting, like frosting for building
I
gingerbread
guess,
houses.
sure. Sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, because like
I'll take that argument as my own, and I'll claim it was mine all along. Yes, frosting for gingerbread houses is basically cement.
But no, yeah, but like cement and the frosting are both adhesives, but like they're the same kind of adhesive in that they're not.
No, I'm
really
gonna
an
flip back.
adhesive.
Cement is not an adhesive. I
What?
still don't think that cement is an adhesive.
But it sticks things together. What's the definition of an adhesive?
An adhesive is something that is sticky in itself.
I don't know. About
Cement is something you put something in and then it stays there as the cement hardens.
that. Yeah, but you can
Cement
also
is
put,
like a vice.
Yeah, but it also sticks things together. I could
What
put
does it stick
cement.
together?
I could put cement in between and have it like, I guess direction. I'm talking like directionally. It doesn't matter, but like it sticks things together. That's all that matters. It doesn't need to be sticky.
So like with
It
like
just
a brick
it just
wall,
sticks things together.
with like a brick wall, is it like brick and then you put cement on there and then you put more bricks on? Is that how that works?
I mean, I think
is that how brick
like,
walls are made?
I think that's how brick walls used to be made. This is all just like
That's just a facade.
right. That's not an actual brick. I mean,
That's
isn't.
not a real brick.
That's not a real brick wall. What's going on here? Did they?
The Great
was-
Brick Wall of China.
I saw. Yeah, right. I saw a picture of somebody painting the bricks, and
What?
like he was going down. And he was going in a pattern, and he was so it was like an all red brick thing. But then he was. So you see how the bricks are different colors?
Yeah.
He's like painting them. So, are they like different colors?
Are bricks real?
Are birds real?
Are kiwis
Are
real?
kiwis? Jack's never seen one. So,
Therefore, are birds real?
yeah.
What was the jump to birds in their reality?
I
Are
honestly
they real?
don't. Bricks. Are bricks real? Yeah, it was bricks and then birds.
No. Why did you
Wait.
think of birds?
Oh, just because birds kind of sounds like bricks. Also, are
Oh,
birds
okay.
real is like that's like a thing going around.
Oh, okay.
'Cause-
That was my
'cause-
question. Was really
oh,
is birds
okay.
real a thing going around?
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely because the government shut down and people haven't seen birds and like
Oh.
I've seen squirrels.
Migration?
I have yet to see
Not
a bird.
even a real thing.
Oh,
Doesn't
shit.
happen.
Oh shit, you're right. Damn.
I shut down
Um,
all bird and butterfly theorists out there.
What was the original question? Oh, it's
Bricks being
wait. What
painted.
is no? What is the definition
of adhesive.
of adhesive? I can't even spell.
I don't even know how. There's definitely an
I can't
H.
even spell definition. Definitu.
Definitu.
Electric boogaloo.
Definitu electric boogaloo.
Adhesive, able to stick fast to a surface object. Oh, sticky, I guess. That's weird. And a substance. Oh, that's the adjective. Noun, a substance used for sticking objects or materials together. Glue.
Well, while we're googling things,
Glue,
just Google
fixative,
is
gum.
cement an
Cement!
adhesive?
Cement! Ha ha!
What?
Yeah!
Sealant.
Cement!
Oh, cement is above that.
Ah!
I've been bested.
Yeah. Google. Oh, yeah, that's right. Small text generator.
Small.
Small text generator, right? For all those tweets that you need to be like.
Small with.
Yeah.
I saw a whole ass goose this morning. I just need to say that. There was a goose, and it was on the ground, and I didn't realize how big geese are.
But, oh, yeah, that's right. You never walk over to Stu, do you?
No, I
There
don't
is-
spend time near the goose
There
pond.
has been geese there for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, okay, anyway, so you
Apparently
learned how
geese
big
are
a
a
goose
big
was.
issue.
Yeah.
At Ball State.
Well, it's so funny to watch people
Issue.
walk by them. Yeah, like they'll be like right here. Geese aren't gonna attack
hello,
you.
goose.
There's like different kinds of geese. First of all,
There are hostile geese,
no,
and there are
well,
chill geese.
real shit. Because out in like where my grandpa is, he gets geese.
Out in goose country.
Out in Goose Country. Yeah. For those of you who live in
And the
Michigan,
goosies.
out near Saugatuck, he's good. he's got a lot of.
Coleslaw
He's got a lot of land. So like geese, they just chill. But like if they're in if there's just one, he probably won't bother. But if there's like a lot of them, you start moving toward them, they'll start getting antsy, start like hissing at you. But the ones
That just makes sense.
What?
Do geese not believe in safety in numbers, and they think they're stronger alone?
no, like if they leave you alone, like if there's just the one, they'll like just waddle away. No, like when there's a lot of them, they'll start hissing at you. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Yeah, right, they
What,
just-
are geese natural-born hunters?
I don't know. They just don't. They're not a fan. Okay, maybe it's they
Geese
have
are the
eggs.
modern-day honey badger.
Yeah, it's something.
They just don't care.
Wait, isn't the honey badger the modern day honey badger?
Is it? How long ago was the honey badger don't care
Are
thing
birds
a
even
thing?
real? Yeah, that's a good question.
Sorry, I
don't
just
know.
need you to rotate and look at this.
Look at the lack of a crane.
No, the
Even more lack of a crane.
No, the-
there it is.
the orange, the three men on the orange elevator thing. How much that's swaying back and forth just from the wind?
That would terrify me.
Gosh,
I would
I don't trust those machines.
I would have a heart attack.
No.
They're like, all
Okay,
right, just
when it was higher,
step off now. It's fine. Like, okay.
I understand that it's lowering, but when it was higher, it was
Yeah.
going back and forth like
That's
crazy,
terrible.
and
I
I was
would-
like, I'm not gonna watch them fall.
Just.
However,
I've witnessed 3 men die today.
one survived. Oh no, he died.
Oh. Oh, no, and it fell down on him. That sucks.
And he arson.
And he arson. Oh shit.
Oh
The amount of arson in this world. Just right.
no! It's probably the prime amount of arson.
We're at the most efficient amount of arson in this.
If we were to burn any more, we'd probably have a pollution problem. But the amount of arson that we do,
it'd be like
we
probably
do
like
arson better than
global,
anyone else.
like probably like global warming or something, because it was
we could
getting
probably
so
warm
warm.
up the planet with
Right.
some arson.
With another fire.
Yeah.
But since we're not burning something else, global warming
Not even real.
doesn't even exist.
Big government sucks.
Yeah, big government does suck. Who
Birds aren't real.
who's telling me that? Wait, who's telling me that climate change is not real? Is it the government? No,
Or
it's
the
not
birds.
Is it the birds? It's fucking birds.
They're not even real.
Plot twist: birds aren't real, but they're not working for the government either.
Well, they're not real, so of course they're not working for the government.
Well, but we've all seen them, so there's definitely something. Like we've seen birds.
Right, so we've
we
seen
can
birds,
agree,
but birds aren't
so,
real.
So we can,
So we can agree that
that
birds are real.
birds are definitely a thing, but birds themselves aren't real.
Oh, they're artificial, is what your argument
Yes.
is.
I
Okay.
guess. Okay. Yeah.
I thought you were
That's-
saying like
No,
birds
no,
are like a
no,
figment
birds.
of our imagination.
Birds are government surveillance drones. That's the whole. Okay. Do you not know
Oh,
about the whole?
no,
Yeah. Okay.
no.
Birds aren't real is like the predicate to birds are government surveillance drones. The government shut down. I haven't seen a bird since the government shut down. That's what that whole thing is.
I thought it was just like birds are fake. Like
I mean-
they're imaginary. Peacock? Never heard of it.
No, what even are those things? You telling me that there's a giant bird
royal
with like
turkey?
a really big tail? What?
You're
The
telling me
royal
Big
turkey.
Bird isn't real?
Hold on a sec. Big
Years
Bird is
of
real.
childhood
all right?
programming. It's told me otherwise.
Go with. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. It's fine.
We're not going to go to Sesame Street?
We're not. Well, I was gonna say something, but
About Sesame Street?
yeah. Well, it had Sesame
Bert or
Street
Ernie?
in it. Definitely Bert. Because
Ernie might be a pedophile.
Ernie is definitely a pedophile. First of all. Second of all, if you've seen any of the I guess ruined. It's like ruined Sesame Street, right? Where people just kind of ruined Sesame Street with like other worse bad things, and you know what? It's
Okay.
fine. Hold on, Bert.
I'll look it up later. is
Bert
basically
and
what I'm
Ernie.
hearing.
Bert's always getting the best of Ernie, so if I had to pick one, it'd definitely be Bert.
Okay.
Yeah, just because.
I'd probably agree.
Yeah. Also, like, who wants to be called Ernie?
Ern.
Yeah, like, you just have to have a nasally voice.
Ernie.
If your name is Ernie.
Hi, I'm Ernie.
Yeah, like that's.
Hello, I'm Ernie.
Yeah, like, can you imagine Dwayne Johnson saying, "I'm Ernie"?
Is
Like,
it-
how does
that
Dwayne
sounded
Johnson
vaguely
say?
Dwayne Johnson-esque, actually.
I'm Ernie.
He doesn't sound like he's slouching back
Well,
into
that's what I gotta do. Okay, you know what? I'm
just
not
getting
like
into
a
character.
300-pound. I don't know how many. Probably like.
I'm not 4 stone. How much is 1 stone?
Just one rock,
What kind of rock?
like a big one, like the rock.
But like a boulder?
Mm,
Yeah, the boulder will be the son of the
boulder.
rock.
No, the boulder was his dad.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, his dad was huge, like absolutely huge,
Like a boulder?
like a boulder. Much.
I see where he
one
gets
might
his
say.
name.
Yeah, right. Does Dwayne Johnson have kids?
I don't know.
No, he's
Is
not
he
even married. I don't think so. That's weird to think about. What Hollywood actors are married, right? Like,
They're actors. They're playing
I mean,
roles.
like right, but
They're
like,
not really
like,
married.
They're normal.
Birds are fake.
Birds are fake. No, but like they're completely normal in the real world, right? Like what's Pam Beasley's character?
Oh,
her
name.
her
Jenna
name.
Fisher.
Yes, Jenna Fisher. Right. Like they had an interview. This is like a long time ago. They were interviewing Jenna about something, and they were like, so what do you like? What happens when people see you in public? And they're like, oh my god, like they recognize her. They're like, oh, you're Pam from The Office. And then if she's walking with her husband, apparently people just get angry that it's
That's not Jim.
John Krasinski. Yeah, right. Like because.
Separate reality from non-reality.
Well, because it's obviously like they're not going to be in a relationship. They could, but like they're not going to. They don't have to be. But it's just weird to think
It's a
about.
contractual obligation.
Yeah.
You must date.
If you have this role, you guys actually have to date real life. So
Yeah, because
choose wisely.
That's what happens when you go for the fake documentary style of storytelling.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
To make reality occur.
Obviously, like.
I see. Does anybody know what I mean by that?
$1 billion.
What?
Is it 1 million?
1 million.
It's $1 million. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
$1 million. Austin Powers.
We love Austin Powers.
Never met
Mike
him, but I'm
Myers.
sure he's a great
Mike
guy.
Myers. Oh, amazing.
Who played Wayne in Wayne's World?
I think Wayne.
Was that Mike Myers as well? No, I don't think so. Was Mike Myers in that? Who am I?
This deserves
A Google.
a Google search.
A Google shirt.
A Google. This is
Just Wayne's World.
That's not how you spell it.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's.
Wayne's World. Excellent.
Mike Myers. Yeah, it was Wayne Campbell.
Huh.
Yep. Mike Myers.
Who shows up first on that?
Dream Woman, Donna Dixon.
She's in it for like all of like
Yeah.
2
what?
scenes.
What? Hold on. Rob. Oh, that's right. Rob Lowe is Benjamin Cain. Oh, damn. I haven't seen this
I
stuff
forget
yet.
how old Rob Lowe is.
Rob Lowe. I love Rob Lowe. He's so funny.
He is funny. And I saw him
Oh, I just closed
in
all
like
my
a
tabs.
recent show, and I was like, I know this man. I know his voice. I know his facial structure, but I cannot place his name.
Yeah, right. Well, when you know that, you just know it's Rob Lowe at that point.
Well, I had the same issue with Spider-Man from hit film Spider-Man Homecoming.
Rob Lowe.
And then also PETA from...
Rob Lowe.
No, because
They're all Rob Lowe.
what was it, Josh
on.
Hutchinson?
Josh
And
Hutcherson.
then Hutcherson.
Hutcherson.
Hudson.
Josh Hutcherson. Yeah,
Hutcherson.
he was PETA.
And yeah, he was PETA, but then he
Because
looked
we didn't
vaguely
know
like
who it
Tom
was.
Holland.
Right.
And then we were like, wait, are they the same person?
Right. That was yeah. Okay.
That was weird.
I remember that. That was weird. Because he does kind of look like Tom Holland.
Yeah, but the more I think about it, the less they look alike.
It was like a glance kind of a thing.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Got
is
a
that
little-
Tom Holland?
got a little confused.
Did I see Tom Holland in the crowd?
Yeah.
Are there any Tom Hollands in the room?
Well, the real Tom
Will the real Tom Holland please
up.
stand up? That's where I was about to go.
Well, I mean, once you start talking about like the real something, then you
Yeah.
automatically have to go with the Slim Shady line. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Now this looks like a job for me. There was a lot of PETA memes going around, and
Don't hate on Steve Irwin.
I'm not hating on Steve.
No,
Irwin.
I'm just saying like general life advice.
Oh.
Like, come on, PETA.
Yeah,
General life
what
advice.
the fuck? Don't hate on
That-
Steve Irwin.
yeah.
That man was amazing. My
He was
little
like
brother.
the Bill Nye of nature.
Yeah, no, yeah. We have you got Mr. Rogers, who was about
The
like
Bill Nye
friendships and stuff. Yeah, he was
relationships.
the Bill Nye of relationships. You have Bill Nye, who was the Bill Nye of science,
science.
and then you have Steve Irwin, who's the Bill Nye of nature. And we
The
figured it
three
out.
elements.
We've got all the Nyes.
There's no denying.
There's-
We have the Nyes. My pun game is just going ham today.
Oh yeah. There's no denying we have. I'm just imagining like a heavy metal. Just there's no denying.
And it plays at the end of a Bill Nye episode. Because they used to do like little musical numbers at the end of every episode.
Did they?
Yeah, and it was always like
I-
Big Deal Records or whatever. It was something like that. I don't know. We
I-
watched a lot of Bill Nye.
Yeah, I don't remember.
In elementary
any
school.
Bill Nye. My little brother does not know who Bill Nye is, and
That's really sad.
Or Steve Irwin.
That's equally sad, I'd
I
say.
know.
I wouldn't say it's more or less sad.
I think it's equally sad. That's about an equal amount of sadness.
Yeah.
Not knowing who.
This was like a while ago, but Natalie told
Steve
me
Irwin is-
Natalie was like on her phone and then she just like looked at me and she's like, "Oh my god. Bill Nye died." And I was like immediately like, "What? No." And then I like Googled
Wait.
it and I was like, "He didn't die."
Yeah,
Like what
what?
is this? And then
What?
she was like, "No, but this article says he did." And I was like, "Oh my god." And from that day on I decided to never listen to Natalie ever again. Because
I was so
BuzzFeed said he's
confused.
dead.
Yeah. What?
I was so sad for him and I was like, "Oh no, Bill Nye."
Yeah, you definitely would have heard about that. Like that is not something.
was like, that's not
even if
something-
you live under a rock and Bill Nye died.
Well, I mean, like the way she
You
like
would have heard of it.
I follow Bill Nye on Twitter, and earlier that day,
I'm dead. Okay, well.
I'm DED dead. No, I follow Bill Nye on Twitter, and earlier that day he tweeted something, and I was like, wait, no, but he tweeted this morning. He's not dead. That's not how that works.
Right, because somebody can't run a celebrity's Twitter account.
No, that's not how it works at all. How many celebrities run their own social media?
Right. Chrissy Teigen does.
Yeah,
How we know that? Just 'cause-
the world may never know,
Wait.
or maybe the world already knows.
Who-
What is she? Is she an actress?
Is she, yeah, I was about to say, what do we know Chrissy Teigen from? Is she, like, should I relate her with...
Is she only Twitter famous?
Should I relate her with John Legend or Nick Cannon? Because I know it's one of them.
John Legend, I think.
I think it's John Legend. Where am I
Nick
getting
Cannon
Nick Cannon
was-
from? Nick Cannon
Nick
was
Cannon is
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
Who is that? No, I know who Mariah Carey is. Never mind. Don't.
What the fuck? Yeah,
don't-
Nick Cannon.
Was it Mariah Carey
and
who
Mariah
won the
Carey
first season of
and Brittany Bell
American
and Christian
Idol?
Milian? Who? What?
Did you just Nick Cannon and
Mariah Carey. Okay, wait. Who are we?
Chrissy Teigen?
Chris. Yeah, let me fucking spell that. Jeez. Chrissy Teigen. There it is.
Wow, we needed 4 letters to get there.
She's a model. John Legend.
Oh.
Yes.
I knew it was.
And Chrissy Teigen hit Oscars after party. Oh, okay. Yeah. She's a model. Right, but John Legend and Chrissy Teigen both tweet at each other.
They're
Like,
a fun
they're
Twitter.
they're the Twitter couple, right? But they always just tweet at each other, like they're having conversations.
But there's also
standing right next to each other.
who are the two? I was talking about this yesterday in some class. There are 2 people who, Ian something, someone else, Twitter.
Sir Ian McKellen.
Yes.
That was
No.
complete guess. I was
No.
like, I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, there's
Gandalf?
also there's Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, what about Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds?
They have a pretty good like social media
they have
repertoire.
that. True.
Um,
Yeah, Hugh Jackman's pretty good.
Who is it that Jimmy Kimmel hates? Like, what? Who's the actor that like they?
Jimmy Kimmel? Can he actually hate people?
No,
Is
but
that
like there was like a
his
joke
soul?
where Jimmy Kimmel just utterly hated someone. Can't remember who he was.
What?
I swear I saw this. I think there was like someone that Jimmy Kimmel didn't like.
Has Jimmy Kimmel ever hated anyone in his entire life?
No,
No.
probably not.
He does not.
Matt Damon.
What?
Yes, there was like a fake feud between Jimmy Kimmel and Matt
Oh
Damon.
no, I remember that.
Yes.
Yes. No. I
That's
know
what
what
it
you're talking
was.
about now. Yes, that was fucking hilarious.
That was funny.
That was yeah. No, yeah, Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon. There was a video about that when like it was Matt
There was
Damon,
one. I think it
Jimmy
was like
Kimmel,
when
and like somebody else.
there was one with played Batman most recently. When the
Ben
Batman
Affleck.
versus Superman. Yeah, there was one where it was like Ben Affleck was like wearing like a fat suit, but on the inside of the fat suit was just Matt Damon like hugging him, and he like walked on, and then like unzipped and Matt Damon popped out, and
What?
Jimmy Kimmel was like, "No,
What?
get out of me swamp."
No. What? Oh,
I mean,
when Matt Damon pops out of the fat suit. Oh, fuck.
he's not coming back from that.
I guess. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is we're gonna be one of those celebrity duos one day.
Who's popping out of the fat suit? Wait,
Wait.
or
No,
or are you
no,
saying
no,
like
no.
we're gonna
We're
be
gonna
Jimmy
be-
Kimmel and Matt Damon?
Well, either we're gonna be Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon, or we're gonna be Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman.
Oh, one of us is Ben Affleck.
No.
No,
Ben Affleck is Ben Affleck.
But,
Affleck. Geese.
no,
Birds.
Is that even a goose? That's a duck.
Is it a duck?
I
A duck's
feel like
white.
it's a duck. It's definitely a duck.
There's so
That's
many different
not a
kinds
goose.
of ducks. Why is the rubber duck
What do you mean?
yellow?
What do you mean? There's so many different kinds of ducks. A duck is
Mallard.
a mallard is a
Cooked.
male duck. That's, a duck is like female, and a mallard is male.
Is it? No, a mallard is a species of duck, isn't it? Because the male mallard have the green heads, and
Is it
female
just-
mallards are just brown ducks.
Is it? Are they? Or we just call them ducks? I guess.
A
Maybe
lot.
mallards-
There are, ducks is like an umbrella term.
duck. Well, I feel like yeah.
'Cause, like,
that's true.
I don't. When I think of
Oh, no,
ducks, I don't
mallards
think
is
of
a-
white
is a-
with yellow bills. At
That's
all.
true. I think of the brown. I guess what mallards? That's just a female mallard duck.
Yeah, I guess so. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I mean maybe those are just the most common ones around here. Because I think that's definitely a duck, right?
Yes, that is.
It's
I
a
think
duck.
it's a duck because like the other option would be like, it's definitely not a swan. It's not a heron.
If you were asked this question
It's
in
not an
real
albatross.
life, like you'd think you'd know, right? Like you know what the Affleck
Is the
animal
Affleck
is?
animal
Is
a
it
duck?
Is it a duck? Maybe. It's not a heron. It's not a. We're gonna. Not a heron. Not a goose. Possibly a goose.
Government spy.
Not a goose. Hold on.
Wait
Wait a minute. Bring that finger back up. It's the ring finger. It's fine.
Government spy. Yeah. No, but Affleck is the government. No. What was I saying? Something about Affleck. Insurance, maybe? No, definitely
Ben
not.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck,
we
that's
were
what it
gonna-
was.
We were gonna be.
No, neither of us is Ben Affleck.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Or Ryan Reynolds.
So is Hugh Jackman like done with acting? Like
That's a good question.
he did Greatest Showman, Greatest Showboat, and then he did Logan.
Yeah, I think Logan came after Greatest. Yeah, definitely did.
Like I mean, he's peaked.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, it's not that like.
How he's
just
getting up there in
old.
age
Yeah,
as
he's
well,
getting
though.
old.
So I mean, he's had a very
I mean,
lucrative career.
Yeah,
He
not
could
to
easily be happy. with
not
what
to
he's
say
got.
that like older people. Like I mean, you have Sir Ian.
Old people
McKellen,
can't act.
And like yeah, well, and you know they're fucking old as shit and they're still acting. But
Is
you
Sir
you
Ian McKellen still acting?
Carrie Fisher.
She's dead.
Yeah, I know she's
She's a
dead,
bit
but
too old.
she's too old. Yeah, but like it's not even like you just can't play superhero movies anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like what's his face? Oh my god. I'm really gonna forget his name here.
Tell me what he's in. Tell me what
No,
movie
no,
he's
no, no,
in.
no, it's too embarrassing. Stop. Just hold on.
Tony Stark.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. Hairs on the floor. What?
Okay, Harrison Ford. Yeah, he got old. Like he's not gonna do movies. I don't think he's gonna do movies anymore.
Well, he doesn't really want to.
Yeah, but he like he does TV shows, or not TV shows, like commercials. I think that's it. I've seen a couple that he's been in recently, but like he got old. He injured himself on
In a plane
the
crash,
set.
didn't he?
I don't know the specifics of it, but I just know because he was like in the movie you can see him limping on The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And some of the
I think there was a plane crash.
I don't know how he injured himself, but yeah, he injured himself, and he's just getting old, and they were like, yeah, do you even think you can still like do it? He was like, yeah.
I don't want to be here anyway.
Right, right. Just this crotchety old man. He's like, why am I even here? I'm just here because I was Han Solo in the first place. Fuck.
Yeah.
Just CGI my face in like you did Carrie Fisher's.
Or Tarkin.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's.
Who
That was-
played him?
that was less
he died.
impressive.
He died like 5 years after Revenge of the Jedi.
Oh yeah.
What
no,
the hell?
He's been dead.
Return of the
Yeah,
Sith.
hold on.
What? I can't talk about this anymore. Never mind. Forget that I brought it up. We're just gonna slowly scoot
We're just
away.
gonna leave.
Yeah. No,
Because
I'll
of-
go this way though.
Because of Revenge of the Jedi
And Return of the Sith. That
Which
was
is-
so bad.
which is fair because
Wasn't the original
Sith
title-
did return.
Revenge of the Jedi?
I do not think so.
I definitely read something about this. It might be like the Lucas like flipped back and forth between the two. Like I think it was originally Return of the Jedi, then he was like, well, Revenge of the Jedi, and then it was no Return of the Jedi, and then they used Revenge of the Sith. I could just be talking at this point. There's really no way of knowing.
A very quick Google search.
A cursory Google
cursory
search could
Google
easily
search.
cursory.
Kushbi. Yes.
A bougie Google search.
A cursory Google search could definitely tell us what's going on here.
Yeah.
But none of us will do that because I don't want to pull out my phone.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, Executive Producers. This has been episode 10.
What?
It's the 4th one we've done here, but it's the 10th actual episode. of
Double
Executive
digits
Producers.
episodes!
I know. I can't, honestly, I feel like we did a lot more episodes
Well, we did.
earlier, but we only did like 7.
Right. Only 7? That still seems like a lot. I feel like we definitely didn't do. I 100%.
It's a lot to watch, but like looking back, I feel like we did a lot more.
Well, we did a lot of. That was the day of the year stuff. I feel like that took up a
We
lot
recorded
of our time.
4 times for those.
That's true. I love that how you get to a new month and then our outfit changes. I was like, it's so funny though.
Yeah.
We were so efficient. What are you talking about? You just do all 30 in one take and then you go. Yeah.
Plop them up. Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. You just schedule them all.
People don't like change, so we didn't change our outfits.
Right. Even though we signed off and,
And
we're
we
still
all-
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Midwestern goodbyes.
Deuces.
Yeah. Did that old.